Welcome back. You're on to Wake Up Nigeria, and of course with me this morning in the kitchen is Chef Ty. Hey, hey, hey.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Wonderful.
I always love your energy. You bring such energy to the kitchen every single time that you come. All right, so this morning, what are we making?
This morning we are making spaghetti and chicken curry sauce.
Spaghetti and chicken curry sauce. Okay, let's quickly talk about the ingredients. Of course, we are still, plating and, getting all the ingredients on the plates ready. But while I do that, let's talk about the ingredients we're working with.
So firstly, we have the red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and green bell pepper.
Okay.
And the spring onions. Okay. All chopped up there. Then here we have the carrots. Here we have the onions and the chicken, which is, of course, the main part of the...
Okay. All right. Great. And we have our pasta, all right, somewhere in the studio, in the kitchen. All right. So first of all, we are going to, I don't know if that is on. Can we check it out and see if that's on? Okay. All right. So while we are checking that out, this morning on the show, we are making pasta and chicken curry sauce. And we are getting things ready here in the kitchen, as you can see. Now, so pasta. I mean, everyone can probably make pasta, right? Yeah. Now, let's talk about the ingredients are on your screen right now, just in case you missed out on them. We have salt, we have carrots, and the rest of them here on the table, as you can see this spread. And this seems like a very easy recipe, right? Easy. All right, can we explain the process? I know we are still going to come to the visual representation of the meal, but while we're at it, let's...
Well, I'm just going to elaborate on the curry sauce. Okay. Everybody knows how to make pasta.
Yeah. So how do you make the curry sauce here?
Well, we first dice the onions. Okay. Stir fry the onions. Okay. Then we add in our bell peppers. Okay. And the spring onions. Okay. When that fries a little, we add in our
broth.
Yeah, our meat stock. Okay. And let that simmer up a bit. Add the chickens. And when it heats up, we mix the corn flour with water. Okay. That this thickens the sauce all together. Okay. So add some water, then add to
the stir fry. Yes. Okay.
So it shouldn't take long. So this thickens the entire sauce. Ready the sauce for spaghetti.
All right, fantastic. So I've always been curious. I mean, like all those sauces, like some people call them gravies, some people call them sauce. So sometimes it's actually very confusing. Types. Okay, so do you mind explaining?
Well, it's a sauce because it's not soup. Okay. Or it's something that you can just add a few ingredients together. Okay.
Anyways, let me get the pots while we get our meal ready. Okay, great. So let's just put it on from down there. Do you need the pan for the sauce?
I need
all right, great. All right.
That's what I need, actually.
Fantastic. Great stuff happening here on the show, people. And here in the kitchen is Chef Ty, and we are making chicken curry sauce this morning alongside pasta. As you can see on the screen, are the ingredients we'll be working with this morning. We have our red, yellow, and green bell peppers already chopped and ready to go. All right, I also see that we are going to put in our vegetable oil very soon.
Yes, very soon.
All right, great. So there's a trick I use when making curry sauce. Okay. Just to add a little bit of sweetness to it, I always use coconut milk or just milk. So shortly before I, put in my corn flour, I add a little bit of milk to it and then stir it all together and just pour it in. So it gives it that creamy deliciousness that I personally love because I'm a sweet tooth.
That's true. That's true. You can also add soy sauce.
Oh, yeah, soy sauce.
Also add soy sauce.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it depends on your personal preference.
What you like, yeah. I imagine.
So, but I'm just keeping it simple.
Okay.
You can actually get creative when you're making your own curry sauce.
Do you have any other ideas that for anyone watching right now who wants to be creative with, you know, this?
Well, it's wonderful you mentioned coconut milk. You can actually grate in.
Oh, the coconut flakes in it when you're done, right?
It's wonderful.
Oh, fantastic.
You can actually grate it, so you can get crazy with.
So while we wait for our pots to heat up, we have some art display going on shortly in the couch with Tokwe. Hey, Tokwe. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. With me this morning is Chef Ty, and this morning we are making pasta and chicken curry sauce. Great. And so far, let's run through the ingredients quickly. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just going to start with...
Let's talk about the ingredients before we move on to...
We have onions,
chopped
red, yellow, and green bell peppers.
Okay.
With spring onions, our chicken, our carrots, our
cabbage. Yeah. And we have in here chicken broth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Broth.
And here we have our coconut
cornflour
mix. All right, so let's get cooking.
So the first thing to go in is our onions.
Our onions, okay. And we have our vegetable oil already cooking. So I noticed, Chef Ty, that you didn't take out the oil that you used in frying the chicken. So I'm guessing it's basically to retain the flavor from the chicken that the oil already has. So, okay. So we're going to, what's going in next?
Bell peppers are coming in
next. All right, great. And then what goes in afterwards?
After the bell peppers, the chicken.
Okay. And then at what point does the cabbage go in?
The cabbage goes in now.
Okay, because you still want to retain the freshness. Yes. Okay, great.
The carrots will go in after we've added the
chicken broth. Okay, all right. If you're wondering what a chicken broth is, so it's basically the that juice that you get from your chicken when you cook it. And yes, so we have it in here. It's actually, I mean, it basically is a very, very, it has that sweet taste that it gives to your curry sauce anyways. Yeah, and then our corn flour here acts as a thickener. But if you want to be, you know, creative, or, you know, then you could just add milk or coconut milk to it to just give, you know, it that extra flavor. All right, our onions is coming out nicely. Great.
Next to go in now
is our bell peppers.
Yes,
okay,
bell pepper and spring onions.
And spring onions, okay. So in here we have red, yellow, and green bell peppers with our spring onions. All right, great. And it's important that you take notes of the cabbage. So yes, the cabbage is going in last because you don't want it to wilt.
Yes.
Yeah, wilt in the sense that you don't want it overcooked, you don't want it soft. So we still want it to retain that freshness, that, you know, crunchy feel when you have your curry sauce.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And if you're wondering where our pasta is, it's here and it's already cooked. You want to tell us anything special that you did with the pasta?
There's nothing special about the pasta except.
All right. So you just cooked it.
Cook your pasta.
Okay.
However you like it.
All right. So it's here and it's ready to go into our mouths and into our tummies. I already feel a rumble somewhere. It's a quiet one.
That makes you and I.
Sorry?
That makes you and I.
That makes it, oh, you see? All right. Okay, so our stir fry is coming on really nicely, and shortly we're going to toss in our chicken, our carrots, and the last thing going in.
Also add at this point, if you like, you can also add crayfish too.
Oh, wow, crayfish, interesting. That is going to give it a little bit of local flavor. I like that, like that, like that. All right, we have to take a quick break now. Wake Up Nigeria continues, people. Don't go anywhere. Exactly. Quickly, Chef Ty, tell us what you put together here in the kitchen.
This is spaghetti and chicken curry sauce.
Okay.
In the curry sauce, we have our green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, spring onions, onions, curry, nut cubes, and
Chicken.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
And
like that.
this looks really delicious. Tobinator, I know that you're in your elements,
Yeah.
but
What's it look like?
please have a sit while we have
It
you know,
looks like the food.
give us a
It looks like
verdict.
what?
The food.
It looks like the food. Can I see what it looks like? Is it any better
Wow. Same phone, Mazino. Go on.
I don't understand. Why is your
Please
why
have
is
a
it
taste of the
different?
food.
Why-
than... It's
Yeah, that's
different
perfect.
angle. Different
Alright.
angle.
So we have you taste the food
Yes.
and give our chef,
Chef
a
is
rating.
ready.
Rating all
Yes.
over what? What's the number?
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Okay.
This our
I'm trying
guest
to
looks like
figure
he's
out where
going
to
to.
start.
You can start from anywhere. You can start from the
Anywhere.
chicken sauce.
All right. the
Yes.
Chicken sauce works.
And then put a bit of this pasta so you taste it all together.
So I'm not supposed to finish it.
You finish
No,
it,
it's
Dad.
yours.
I'm finishing
It's
it.
yours.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Because I've been looking at it backstage. Right? Okay.
Let us know what you think quickly.
Try with the sauce.
The spaghetti wants to shame me.
Let's have you try with the sauce.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, nice.
So we are going to
It's a shame.
share. We're going to share a picture of Mazino's photo
Ah.
and Tobinator's photo on
A
our social
versus.
media chat page,
Real versus.
and let's have you do the rating.
That's a mouthful. Like it, love it, enjoyed it.
Going for more of the sauce, I see.
You're coming from the sauce side.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I'm giving me a 9.5.
Ah,
Hey, that's
good.
a good one.
Exactly.
That's a
The other
A++.
chef side.
All right.
Thank you
Because
so
I'm a
much.
Nigerian lecturer.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Tobinator.
much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Tobinator.
Thank
Fantastic
you,
having you.
everyone, for being a part of the show. And what's happening tomorrow, Mazino?
It's game day!
It's been such an interesting time. You guys are savage. But it's been an amazing time on the show. Remember to join us tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 8:45. We love you guys. Your view is next. Stick with us. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.